Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to find the area of this region, and in this problem we have a square and each side of it is 4. So how to solve the problem? Well, if I draw a line from the center to the circumference of this circle, we can call it R, and we know that this length is equal to this length, and we have 4 here and this segment is R, so make this segment 4 minus R, because it's parallel to this line, will be perpendicular to the top side of the square. You can also draw another radius of this circle to this corner of the square, and this side is also R. Because this line is bisector of this side, we will have 2 here and also 2 here. In here we have a right triangle, and we can use Pythagorean theorem to find the value of R. So we can write R squared is equal to 4 minus R whole squared plus 2 squared. We can simplify it. R squared is equal to 16 minus 8R plus R squared plus 4. If we cancel out R squared from both sides, we'll get 8R is equal to 20, and we will have R is equal to 20 divided by 8, and finally we will have 2.5. So now we know that the radius is 2.5. We can now find this length, which is 4 minus R. If I call it H, we will have H is equal to 4 minus R, 4 minus 2.5, which is equal to 1.5. For finding the area, we can find the area of a sector. This sector is here, so we can find this area, and we can subtract the area of this triangle. Let's take this angle alpha, and now to find this angle we can use the sine ratio. The sine of this angle is equal to the opposite side divided by the hypotenuse. So we have sine of alpha is equal to this side, which is 2, divided by this side, which is the radius 2.5. We can simplify this. We can multiply both numerator and denominator by 4, because we want 10 in the denominator, so we will have 8 in the numerator and 10 in the denominator, and finally sine of alpha is equal to 0.8. and now we can take the inverse sine of both sides, and we will have alpha is equal to inverse sine of 0.8, and if we use calculator, alpha is approximately 53.13 degrees. And here for this sector we have another alpha here that makes the whole angle of this sector 2 alpha. So the angle will be 2 alpha, which is 2 times 53.13, and we will have 106.26, which I can write here for the angle of this sector, and the radius of this sector is 2.5. For area of the triangle, the base is this segment, which is 4, and the height is this segment, which we found it 1.5. So the area of the sector is equal to 2 alpha divided by 360 pi r squared minus base times h divided by 2. So we have 106.26 divided by 360 pi times 2.5 squared minus b, which is 4, and h, which is 1.5 divided by 2. If we use calculator, 2.8 approximately. So this is the final answer to the problem. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a good time.